what's going on? My co-host,
Melanie Messer.
Phil Russert. We're here to sell stuff, show you some cool stuff, and work out some things. So how are you? If you're here, let me know you're in the chat. Come say hi, and come support. See what we got to offer. Okay, Melanie, my dear assistant, because I won't have the headphones on and I can't hear because you're not speaking anyway, is going to be monitoring the chat and helping me out. So this is how it's going to work. There's a little delay. We are on YouTube also. I have several copies of most of these books. So it's not going to be like first come, first serve. You don't have to worry about that. That will be with the art portion. And I'll mix it up, some books, then art, then books, so you're not stuck here all day. We're not going to be doing this for 3 hours, but we do have a lot of stuff to show you. So I'll start with some books to start off light. We just want to hopefully get a few people in here, though, and share this out, everybody. If you would, please, I'd appreciate this greatly, as we'd like to get a big audience in here. Look, I know I'm not Clam McDonald, but we all start somewhere, right? So you can help us grow by sharing this out, coming, hanging out, being part of this, and going from there. We're going to have sketch cards. We're going to have sketch covers. We're going to have original art. We're going to have some foil covers, you name it. So come on out and hang out. You know what I noticed? We just lost 2 people in a room. If I don't get right to it, we lose people. But if Clam McDonald sits there, more people come in. They sit and they wait. Hang out. Be patient. There's some cool stuff to look at. Please stick around. We appreciate you. And we appreciate you more if you stay. All right. So, Melanie, you're going to monitor the chat here. Any comments will come up. Anybody who's here want to say hello? All right. We're going to get to it, I guess. Got 2 people in the room. Anybody. Come on, let's get some people in here. Let's show some love. Oh, you know what, Melanie? I can put on the big screen here for you. How does that sound? And then you can see it even bigger than the phone. And maybe I'll hold the phone and we can both double check. Ricardo, hey, buddy, how are you? Ricardo's here.
Hi, Ricardo.
Okay, so let's get there. Ricardo is the artist on the book. All right. There's the chat. Okay. All right, I guess. Hey, Roy, what's going on? We're going to be selling a really nice foil cover by Roy Mercado. Roy, did an amazing job. Oh, you know what? I didn't pull out his black and white covers. Crap. All right. Anyway, you're going to get messages there. Look at that, okay? All right. We're just trying to get some people in the room. What's going on, Kit? Come on, people. Come in the room. Let's go. Come on. Hang out. We got some good stuff to show you. Rare stuff. I'm serious. You know, I mean, I get it. I'm not big. Hey, Nicholas. But what if I get big and you got one of these books for cheap now and they wind up blowing up in price later? I mean, hindsight is the son of a gun if you let it be. So come hang out. We've also got art. Rod Ramos is in the house. Share it out, everybody. Come on, let's get some people in here. We have Rod Ramos art we're going to sell. Ricardo art we're going to sell. Roy Mercado books covers we're going to sell. Come on in. Come on in. As I say that, we lose somebody. All right. I guess we'll get started because this is what it's going to be. So we've got rare foils here. Let me know if you can't hear me. Oh, that's me. I got to get out of the way. We're going to start. We have the Do Ya Poo set by Marat Michaels. These are the artist proof. Okay? There were only 10 made in the world, and we have 4 left. Drawn by Marat Michaels, colored by Sean Forney. The connecting covers. These are numbers 7 of the artist proof, and there's only 10 ever made. These are going for $25 for the set. We sold out of all of the limited cover, and these are the artist proof that are left. We have 3 sets left at $25 each. If you're interested, claim inside the chat, please. We have 3. Number 7, number 8, and number 9. If you want to specify which number you want, then go for it. But that's the Marat Michaels set, Do You Poo. Very famous, very popular. He sells a lot of these. Again, I'll show you connecting covers, whoops, with Tragedy. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, you got the Do You Poo. And you got Tragedy #1. Limited to 10 ever made. That's all that'll be ever made. These are artist proofs of Marat Michaels covers. He drew both, colored by Sean Forney. Do You Poo, number 7s, 8, and 9. You can choose your number if you'd like. 25 bucks. Add $8 shipping to everything. Okay? $8 shipping to all orders. Do you like homages? We have homage to Hulk 181, done by Kreese Young Sung Lee. Very famous and popular Long Island guy who's now getting covers for Marvel and DC. He's really starting to blow up. 10 bucks. $10. We've also got Geraldo Borges, Marvel DC artist. He's on Nightwing right now. Homage to Todd McFarlane's Hulk 340. That is also 10 bucks, as you can see right there. Well, Terry, I will tell you, I didn't ship it out yet, but you did buy one of the, yeah, I'm looking at her now. I do have a set for you, that you paid for. So you have a set from the limited series. You don't have the artist proof, which is the same covers. So I have to send them out to you when I get back from San Diego, okay? You do have. But you know what, Terry, you may like? I have signed, it's a foil, signed by Ryan Kincaid and Scott Hanna, who inked it. And if you want, I can have the colorist sign it and I can sign it. And this would be going for 30. It's a foil. There was only 10 printed, I believe. So there you go. I can't, if you can see the signature. Ryan Kincaid and Scott Hanna did it in blue. And if you want, I can have the colorist, Mato Zapata, and myself sign it. Do you want this, Terry? It's 30. I also have one in a Virgin without the trade. It's up to you. If you want both, I'll do both for 50. I have more of these. I have a few more of these. I think 5 of these. So if anybody's interested, let me know now. I'll double check and see what I have. And if you're interested, I have Virgin foil and the trade dress foil. Okay, we're going to move on from that. You let me know, Terry. If anybody sees anything they want to come back to, let me know. Here is the foil Virgin, just so you know. That is the Virgin. Well, again, signed by both Scott Hanna and Ryan Kincaid. You can get the set if you like for 50, or it's 30 individually. All right. We have, where are we going to go next? We have Virgin. Okay. You know what you can do? Take that yellow pad, sweetie. Write down Terry, Virgin, Kincaid. Start a new page. Write Terry. Now, Terry, do you want me and the colorist to sign it as well, or you just want their 2 signatures? No offense taken if you just want their 2. This aside. Good. Yeah, CAID. If you spell it wrong, I know what you're talking about. And 30 bucks, okay? All right, we have a few more of those Ryan Kincaids if anybody's interested. And have us all have all signatures on it, all signs if you want that. We've got Tyler Kirkham. This is the last set I have. Last set of foils. It's not signed, but it's the last set. And I'm not printing anymore. There were only 10 made. I can sell the set for 50 or 30 individually. Tyler Kirkham, famous cover artist of Marvel and DC. See the foil? You can see the shine off the light. We've got the 1 set left, and that's it. So let me know if you're interested. Tyler Kirkham, last set. we've got Steph Wilson set. Steph Wilson, again, these are metallic foil. Hang on, let me catch them in the light. I can see them in the light. Again, 50 for the two, 30 individually if you're a Steph Wilson fan. A little funny story for you. I saw Steph and Carrie Ann. Which one do you want, Kit? The Virgin or the Trade? Write down Tyler, Tyler. Tyler. Anybody, Steph Wilson fan? So here's a funny story. I saw them at the Garden State Comic Fest, and Carrie Ann went to sign them for me. She only had a black pen, so she signed them in black on the black. So if you look really close, you can see them. They're not on these two, but they're on others. But they're there. And these, they're not signed though. And again, if anybody is a Steph Wilson fan, I think I have two of these left. All right, write Virgin on the Tyler Kirkham for Kit, K-E-I-T. K-I-E-T, sorry. Any Steph Wilson fans out there? We got those. We've got the one left. We've only got this Tyler Kirkham left. Okay. All right. Now, Will Spatasio, Image founder. Oh, you want the set for 50? All right. Write the Tyler set kit for 50, honey. You got it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, and Terry. Will Spatasio. Will Spatasio is an Image founder. He created Wetworks. He created Bishop. He's been on X-Men's amazing run during the Claremont years. We have a few of these foils left. They are holo foil. Lava foil, I'm sorry. See that lava foil? See that kind of lava flow in there? You can see it like right here. These are beautiful, colored by Sigmentori, another Filipino artist. And this is also 30 bucks. These are rare. And you can see, you'll find, and if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you might run into Will's. I will. If you want me to see if I can get it signed, I will get it signed by Will's. He's a friend, and I'm sure he would be happy to accommodate. If he is asking for an extra charge, I will just ask you to pay that if you're interested. So we've got Will Spatasio foil. I want to remind you all, I remastered book 1. These are the old book 1 before they were remastered. So these are very rare. You want a virgin or a trade? I have a virgin and a trade. Again, it's the same deal, 50 for both, 30 for one or the other. Will P. Lava foil signed. Will Spatasio, lava foil. All right, I'll see if I can get it signed for you. 30. I do Terry, $30. Wills, W-H-I-L-C-E. So that's Terry. W-H-I-L-C-E. And trade for Kit. Thank you, Terry and Kit. You want the Virgin? Okay. Do the Virgin for Terry. By the way, even the back is foil. That's so cool. Look at that. That's, you can see the lava there even better, actually. When it's up close, these are even more beautiful. And again, they're very rare. I do have some of the Wills left. I think of the foils, I did 50. And I'm not sure how many I have. Oh, no, maybe I did 25. I'm sorry. I'll check. And I have some left. We have Sean Chen. Let's do Ian Churchill. We have two versions, color versions of the Ian Churchill, and we have versions of them. We have the blue, which was colored by Mato Zapata, foil, as you can see there. I'll take it out. It shows better. And we have the purple, colored by Sigmentori. And again, These are ultra rare because they are of the first edition. These are first prints from the very first tragedy that issue I made before it was remastered. So these are out of print already. So those are the foils. This one is the blue. Can you see it there? And this one is purple. Same cover, just different color variants. I have them in trade and I have them in virgin foil. Hey, Will Clayton, what's going on? So we've got these. And stick around, guys, because we are going to show off some art, including Will Clayton's amazing portraits. All right, so stick around. We're going to get to that shortly. We've only been here 15 minutes or so. We will take a break from the covers and go to art, and then we'll come back to covers again. So you're not stuck sitting here all day. But I'll tell you, this is also my tryout for doing Whatnot, because Whatnot I have to do a sale live like this with a stand. I can't do it digitally. So any takers on the Ian's, they're here. They're here. I'm colorblind. Okay. We are going to go to Roy Mercado. This is one of the nicest covers in foil. I have 3 left. 3. And I apologize, but I have a black and white version of this. And hey, Steph, what's going on? I was just showing off your foils. If you have any fans that want your Steph Wilson, your foil covers, I have trade and virgin set for 50. Let them know. Robert, money for what? Individually, the foils are 30, but if you buy a set of trade and virgin, I do 50. If you want 2 of trade, I'll still do 50. I'll take $10 off if you buy 2 of them. So these are, let me take it out and show you. This is Roy Mercado from the Philippines. Awesome person. Just to show you like the metal on this. There you go. This is look at that. I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at those swords. Look at the shine on those swords. Look at that. That's so cool. So I have 3 left on the Roy Mercado. Sold. What's sold, Robert? Tell me. I've been naming a few things, my friend. Let me know what you want, buddy. And Kit, you said done. Done for what? Are you done for the day, or are you done meaning you sold on something? Let us know, okay? Did you get everything so far? What's that? Terry Wills Virgin, $30. I mean, I'll know the price, so don't worry. Just want to make sure I get everybody and not miss anyone. Whatever you got for 50. You can get 2 foil books for 50. I've got Wills. I can do a virgin and a trade version as a set for 50. I've got signed by Scott Hanna and Ryan Kincaid, but I have to check and see if I have a virgin left. Foil. I have Steph Wilson, where I do have the set of Steph Wilson foil. For 25, I got the Do You Poo set, artist proofs, limited to 10 ever made. Marat Michaels cover. They will not be made again. There's only 10 of these, and this is number 7. We have 3 left. One of the Ryan Kincaid signed. Trade dress. Got it. So write Ryan, Robert, GEN, just for short. I'll know who it is. Ryan cover. Signed. And he wants a set of poos. Do you want number 7, 8, 7, 8, or 9? That's what we have left, Robert. Do you care what number? By the way, the Marat signed them. I forgot to tell you. Sorry. These are signed by Marat as well. You can see the signatures there. Where is it? There. And sorry, it's backwards. All right. So you got Marat's signature here and here. So these are signed. So do on Robert Jen also do Pooh set, Pooh set. Okay, and I'll know how much it was. All right, you let me know what number you want, Robert, and I'll do that. All right. What else we got? We have Sean Chen. I have these are beautiful. Two color variants. I've got the Motto Zapata variant foil. See the foil? And again, I have this in virgin and in trade. So you can buy the set for 50 or individual 30. And I have the Sigmentori colors with the lightning storm. You can see the lightning in the back. And I have that in a virgin set as well, of a trade and virgin set. So you can get either one or you can get all four. Now, if you want both sets from Sean Chen, instead of 100 for the four, I'll do 85 for all four. The two sets, trade and virgin, all four of the Sean Chens. If you don't know Sean Chen, he drew Iron Man, Wolverine. He did Ryan the Future Force. He was just on Batman Beyond like a year or two ago. So if you're interested in these, I will do all four for 85 or 50 for the set of two. So I'm taking a lot of money off if you want all four. And it's the lava foil. Again, it is the original first printing of Tragedy before it was remastered. So these are out of circulation. They are not sold at shows. They are not in stores. These could be very rare, especially if the book picks up. And it's actually doing very well, I might tell you. We've sold like 4,000 copies, just me self-publishing myself. So, again, we got the Roys. We got one Roy left. Here we have, and I have a set of these. This is Al Garza with colors by Jim Lee's colorist Alex Sinclair, who's the best, like the most famous colorist in all of comics. So these are foil. I have the set again, 30 individually, 50 together. Al Garza. Which books, Terry? They're all first editions that I'm showing you right now. They're all rare. They're very rare. Which books are you talking about? Which covers? The Sean Chen's. This one is Al Garza with Alex Sinclair. See I know the light is hard, but that's all metal foil. It's really good. Got a set. Get messages. Okay. The group of five. It's a group of four, Terry. That's Sean Chen. That's these here. I can do 85. And you can get this in virgin and trade and this in virgin and trade. Again, 85. And if you ever want to flip these, right now you could probably get 30 for each and be $120 value. So you want the four of these, Terry? Okay. So do me a favor, sweetheart. Write for Sean, Terry, for Sean Chen. Sean, Sean, Chen, Chen, and $85. All right, we're out of that. Here we have Mike Mez Phillips. It's the very last one, foil. I'll do 25 on this one. Instead of 30, I'll do 25. This is a foil cover. It's the very last one I have. The AP copies, the artist proofs, are these here, the Do You Poo set by Marat Michaels. They're signed by Marat. They're drawn by Marat, colored by Sean Forney. There's 10 total in the world. We only have 3 left. Actually, 2 left. So Robert just bought. Robert will take the Mez. Right? Rob Gen. Gen. Right? Mez. 25. So $25. Robert, did you decide if you wanted numbered 7, 8, or 9 on these, buddy? Let me know. So these are signed by Marat, drawn by Marat, connecting cover, limited to 10 artist proofs. We have two left. And depending on what Robert says number-wise. All right, I'll give you 7 then, Robert. All right. Actually, nobody took the Roy, so I still got these. I got 3 Roys. So Mike is him. Thank you so much to everybody who's buying. I really appreciate you. From you from Phoenix. Yes, Rally. You actually, I have the not the APs, but I have the They did a limited run of 25 of them. The set Marat got half, I got half, and then we did the APs. But yes, you know what, Rally? I think you're right. You have it, and yes, you do. I have to send it to you. Okay. Going forward, again, just to show you, we've got the set of Alex Sinclair over Al Garza. If anybody's interested, if you're a fan of Al Garza, he's an Image Comics artist, DC Comics artist, and Alex Sinclair, probably the most well-known artist in the world, colorist in the world. Here, Idan, in my opinion, an amazing colorist. Yeah, Kit. I'll do 4 foil for 85 on the Sean Chen set. On the Sean Chen set. Idan. This is a beautiful book. I'll take it out. We'll go through these books and then we'll start showing some art. If you like Breath of the Dragon. Kit, tell me what 4 you're looking at and we'll talk. I mean, well, because you already bought those. Now, I was just trying to push the Sean Chens because those I have more of than the others. I'm sorry, Kit. We have Peter Clinton. It's beautiful. This one's really colorful, colored by Mato Zapata. Peter Clinton foil. I do have these in Virgin as well if you want the set. Peter Clinton just had a baby. Congratulations to him. Lives in England. Awesome artist. Mato Zapata did some amazing colors on this. This is a beautiful looking book. Got that and the Virgin. Got the set for 50. You know what? I'll do the set on these for 40. I'll do the set for these on 40. For 40. If somebody's interested. We've got my boy, Alex Sarabia. He's an artist that I represent with Legendary Illustrations. I'll do 20 on that. I also have it in Virgin. I'll do 40 for the set. There's only 5 of these done. We've got my boy, Ricardo Silva. This is the studio cover to issue 2. The foil, we only made 10 of these. There's only a few left, I think 4 or 5. I might have some Virgins. I believe I do, actually. I could do the set for 40 again or 20 each. I'll do that. Angel Manuel Lopez, a.k.a. Son of a Saint. I have Virgins of this too. Let me take it out. Hey, Zach, what's going on? Zach is an amazing artist. You should go check out his work. Paintings, beautiful landscapes or superheroes. Go check him out. So these are the foils. It's got that cool video game look. That's the foil on the back. It's so cool. Look, you see a reflection. I'll do 20 on that. I'll do 40 for a set. Just reminding you guys, these are rare. They are first printings. They're what's left. We've got a foil of Brad Voth. This one is really cool because the lighting he did around her. It's amazing. She helped me out. She's staying for a while. Very cool. I'll do 20 on that. I don't know if I have a virgin. I have to check. Might be behind there. I'll take a look. This one's pretty cool. This is Len Danovich. It was a black and white cover with just the red highlights. So that's pretty cool. I have, I think, 4 of these left. I'll do 20. Len is a local guy in Jersey. And then we're going to go to some regular books signed by Shelby Robertson. I don't know if you know Shelby. He worked for Extreme Studios. He lives in Phoenix. These are signed by Shelby. I can get them signed by the colorist and sign them myself if you'd like. The colorist lives 20 minutes from me. We'll do 20. We'll do 20 on it. It's not a foil. We'll do 20. All right. We've got a few of those left. And then we've got the Nick Justice homage to Batman, the animated series. These look really nice. That looked like a foil, but it's not. It's not a foil, but that was wild how it did that with the light. You know what? I think I have foils in the behind though. So I'll do the Nick Justice. You'll take one what sign? The Shelby Robertson. Rob, I'm showing a bunch of books, man. You gotta name me a name. What are you doing to me, dude? All right, let me just check something. I want to see if I have. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Did he say he wants the Shelby, honey?
Whoa, this is amazing.
Hey, sweetie.
So, what is
We're selling, silly. All right. Yeah, I'm sure you're not. Brad Voth, what's going on? Were you there? We just showed you cover, buddy. Right here in foil. Very limited. Brad Voth is in the audience. Did a beautiful job on that. I have it in a virgin right here. Set. I'll do the set for 40 or one for 20. Well, 20 each. Right, Rob. You can Rob Jen again and just do Shelby. 20. Larry Stroman is calling me. Sorry, Larry, I have to let you go for now. Which, by the way, I have Larry Stroman covers if you're interested too. I have Larry Stroman covers. We're selling sketchbooks. $10. Bless you, sweetie. I have for issue 1 and issue 2. $10 you get a sketchbook. You buy 5, I'll do it for 40. Greg, what's going on? Huh? 20. Signed, right? Signed. What is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then right, Shelby, Shelby. My little helper helped me out here. Got sketchbooks if you're interested. If you see anything on here and you have a question, just reach out to me and I'll show it to you. Okay? We sold out of some stuff thanks to you guys. I'm going to go to some original art for a minute. We have Kenny Calderon sketch covers. We have The Incredible Hulk and Changing Banner. These are original art on sketch covers by Kenny Calderon. I will do. This is colored. I'll do 100 on this and 125 on that. If you want to buy both, I'll do you a deal. So we'll do 125 and 100 on these. Kenny Calderon. Leave them right here. Now here's the piece that is just actually, well, wait, you know what? Envu. We have an Envu cover here. She's asking 250 for it. Envu, full color. She's asking 250. This is on Tragedy issue 1. Is this the first printing one? Let me double check so I don't misinform you. Yes, this is the original first printed run with the black gutters. And this is Envu. She's asking 250. I'll go down to 225 on it if you buy now. Buy now, I'll do 225. Now here is a cover. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really tempted to keep myself and buy myself. It is beautiful. It is issue 2 first print, and it is amazing by Mike Lilly. And I'm like, I don't lose either way. You buy it or I buy it. I'm a happy man. And it's in a nice Mylar bag. This is Mike Lilly, who drew Nightwing, Batman, bunch of other stuff. I'm going to show it to you out of the bag. This is incredible. Oh, the light is kind of so weird. Anyway, he's got her jumping around up there. It's full color. Mike Lilly, he's a Nightwing Batman artist. He's asking 350. Again, it's a full color. Oh, there you go, nice and focused. $350. Now, this is on the first printing of book 2. It's first printing of book 2, and it's a one-of-a-kind piece of art, and he did provide a Mylar bag. I know 350 is a lot for a lot of people, but I'm telling you, this is one-of-a-kind art by a Marvel DC artist. He also did Quasar, and that's a beautiful, beautiful piece. But like I said, if you don't want it, I'm happy to buy it myself. All right. I'll put that bad boy right there. We have more of the Sean Chens, by the way, if anybody wants that deal for the $4. Now, I've got sketch cards by Kenny Calderon. You in a Thor mood? These are Marvel sketch cards, okay? Signed, official Marvel sketch cards. Beta Ray Bill. Trying to, man. Let me see if we can do something about that. Oh, it looks worse. Sorry, guys. Damn it. Let me take it out. Melanie, take this and bend it back that way. Bend it back to where it was. Thanks. Man, my lighting sucks. All right, you know what? Turn the light on, honey. Turn this off and turn the light on for a minute. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Does that help? Give it a second to focus. This is killing me. I'm sorry, guys. I got to get one of those ring lights. Focus, darn it. Oh, hopefully you can see it. No, where are you going? You leaving? All right, so we've got Beta Ray Bill. We've got Thor. And we've got Lady Sif. Kenny was asking for 80 each. Yes, they're original artist Marvel. They're drawn by Kenny, but they are official Upper Deck Marvel cards. They're official. He was asking 80 each because that's what they're going for. But if you buy all three, I'll knock off 40 bucks. So instead of 240, we'll do two. They're official and they are signed. All right, let me know if you're interested. Those are original artist cards. Now, no, you know what? Leave it on for them. Yeah, shut it off. Actually, thanks. All right. Now, these are amazing. Actual gouache paintings. These are original paintings. 11 by 17 by Will Clayton, an Australian artist. If you can't afford Bob Ross, you can afford Will. Look at that Venom. $200. These are paintings. Original paintings. Okay, Rally, let me know. If you have a fair counter offer on Beta Ray Bill, you could throw it at me, and if it's fair, we'll talk. We've got the Joker. These are 200 each. Thor, classic Thor. Look at those wings. You can feel the painted texture. It's so cool. Look at the shine on his the breastplate. Conan. Look at the fur pelt. Look at that. Right, Randy? Thank you. You tell him it's nicer in person. Oh, hang on. We got Batman to go with that Joker if anybody wants a set. Seriously, guys, these look even better in person, like Randy said. Randy has the Panthro. If you want me to show you anything up close or better, Black Adam coming out soon. Look at him. His eyes will follow you anywhere you go. That's what Will said. Oh, and the Hulk, John Romita style. Look at that. I want this one myself. These are 200 each because they are gouache paintings. They are paintings, one-of-a-kind paintings. Mohawk Storm with a little lightning going on. I mean, look at the texturing. Look at the leather outfit. It looks like leather. Look at the feathered mohawk. Solomon Grundy, buried on a Monday. I know, right? Zombie Hulk. Solomon Grundy. I always said Solomon Grundy to me was like Wendigo mixed with the Hulk. So these are the legendary portraits. These are for sale. We sold half the series right away, and we have this left. Yes, you can, Greg. You can feel the texture. I mean, look at that Venom. It's one of the best Venoms I've ever seen, and I'm not saying that because I rep him. I'm saying it because it's true. Because I used to love Venom. I can't stand him anymore. He's been played out, and I want to buy this. So we have these. If you want to revisit these, tell me in the chat. If you want one, tell me what you want. $200, original painting. Next. Oh, and I'll tell you what. Limited to 3. But if you make any purchase over 150, I'll add in this full color print of an upcoming cover. It would help if I had it right side up. By Kenny Calderon. This is going to be a cover for chapter 4. You'll get the print for free with any purchase of 150 or more, but I only have 3 left, so it'll be the first 3 people with a purchase of 150 or more. And if you see anything here, remember, you can talk to me. All right. Now, we have some published work by Ricardo Silva. This is an old independent book called The White Queen. Look at the detail in the background. I'll do $90. It's 11 by 17 published cover, indie book. These are published in Billy Tucci's Return of the Warrior. She, Return of the Warrior. They are published in the book. The only difference is the faces were redrawn, but this is Ricardo Silva double page splash from She, Return of the Warrior, and I can have Billy sign it. He said he'd sign it for me. He lives 4 blocks away. This is going for 1,000. If you're someone we've worked with before and I've sold to you and we have a relationship, I will take a payment plan. $1,000. This is published in She, Return of the Warrior. Only difference is in the book they digitally redrew the face on She. Everything else is the same. 1,000 with a Billy Tucci signature. This is another double page of Ricardo's from Return of the Warrior, Billy Tucci. And again, Billy will sign it free of charge. 1,000. Don't worry, Ryan. He'll get to him. Will's working on a book. He's doing a cover and he's doing the portraits. So these are published pieces from Billy Tucci's Return of the Warrior. Billy will sign them. Like the Punisher? This is a fully painted gouache painting by Will Pladen, classic Punisher. I'll do $350. Again, this is fully painted. You can feel the texturing on it. $350. If you are a client we've worked with before, I will work on a payment plan. You want the cover? You want to see the cover, Terry? Sure. Yes, he is, Ryan. But let's show him how boss he is by buying some of his art. So that's the page, $90. This is beautiful, and it's going for $250. Rogues Gallery. It's painted gouache. You can feel the textures. It's the noir version of the Batman villains. Look at that clay face. Look at that penguin. Look at that Mr. Freeze. That's just insane. Look at that scarecrow. Just killer. $250. It's 11 by 17, fully painted. Guys are killing me. More White Queen. These are also covers to the White Queen, 90 each. If you want to buy all 3, I'll make a deal. This art was for an independent book called The White Queen. Independent book called The White Queen, $90. These are the same book, different covers. The White Queen, $90 each. If you want to buy more than 1 page, I will work out a deal with you. You just tell me. That's why I said The White Queen. That's why I said Dalamida. Here's another book, The White Queen. Another cover. Independent book, Ricardo Silva. Again, it's 90. I will make deals with you. If you have a kid showing, don't look at these because these are rough. The first one, Terry, this one. Write down Terry. White Queen cover. Here's the good news, Terry. You don't have to add to shipping on this art because I already have art to send you. You just have to do shipping on the books. Queen cover, 90. Okay. This is a paint. These are painted sequentials for a horror book called Cul-de-sac by Will. Thank you, Terry. If there's kids here, don't look. It's kind of graphic and scary. Don't look, Melanie. These are painted. We'll do 100 each on them. If you buy multiple pages, I will do better than that. And then we have Princess Leia and Patch Wolverine. Greg, it's Wolverine. Painted gouache by Will Pladen. These are paintings. $250 each. $250 each. Look at the texturing on Leia's cloak, her wardrobe. $250 each, guys. You can't beat that. Want to see them up close? I mean, this is killer stuff. Will Clayton is a beast. So is Ricardo, and so is Rod. We're gonna get to Rod soon. Let me know if you want to go back to something. These are Will Clayton penciled and inked sample pages for Vampirella. Rally bought my favorite page. These are 100 each. I'll do a deal if you want both. If anybody wants to see a close up on the detail. This is based on the script by, I think it was Christopher Priest. Again, they're sample, they're not published. These are Marat Michaels' Naughty and Nice pages by Ricardo Silva. Yeah, it might be a while, Rally. I'm sorry. But we'll get to it. Are you looking to buy both, Chris? Because they're $250 each for $500. If you want to buy them both, I'll do $450. Naughty and Nice by Marat Michaels. These are original published pages by Ricardo. Naughty and Nice. Sold. All right, Chris. Thank you. Hang on one second, guys, because my assistant left for the moment. Chris Miller. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Leia and Batman robes. $450. Awesome. Here you go, baby. You okay? Are you tired? You can go if you want to go. Thank you, Chris. Again, more pages from Naughty and Nice, Marat Michaels' book. These are published pages by Ricardo Silva. These are pages as well. If you want a close-up on any specific page, let me know. Yeah, man, you got that Greedo, right? So now you got some matching Star Wars. He's got that Dengar. Have you seen the Dengar he did? Oh, I want that myself. So these, sorry, hang on. Oh, they got mixed out of order. So this is the last Naughty and Nice page by Ricardo Silva. And here we go to Rodimus Prime Ramos. We've got Captain America under tons of fire, carrying Thor's hammer and the shield. Action dynamics. This is original artwork. This is 300. It is 11 by 17. Okay, sweetie. I love you. I love you. Thanks for the help. Here's two of my favorites. Snake Eyes is only 150, 11 by 17. Look at that. 150, 11 by 17. I don't know how this hasn't sold yet. I want it. And that Zartan is my favorite. He's my favorite G.I. Joe villain, along with Destro. And that Zartan, that's going for 300 because you got 5 characters on it and a background. That's a beautiful piece. This is Rod Ramos, or we like to call him Rodimus Prime Ramos. We will do, yeah, Ricardo's pieces are so clean. We will do deals if you want to buy multiple pieces. Firefly. Yes, I did, Randy. Yes, I got. They were at Garden State, but you didn't see them, I guess. Cobra, la 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 la. Yeah, but they were there. You must not have seen them, Randy. Firefly was 200, and the Cobra villain standing around them is 3. These are 11 by 17. Again, I'll work out a deal with you, just like I did with Chris Miller. So it pays to buy more. You got Tomax and Zaymot. As you can tell, Rod is a big G.I. Joe fan. Tomax and Zaymot is $250. You've got Cavill's Superman. That's $150. You've got this Superman, $150. You've got Black Panther, 150. These are steals, people. The Flash, 150. Out racing the car. This Batman, we're only doing 90 on it because it's mostly background, but the Batman is 90. It's 11 by 17, fully inked. Flash is 150. Batman is 90. We will do multiple deals. Green Lantern, 150. The Avengers, this one's 300 because of the multiple characters. It's got Wolverine, Greg. Look at that Thor. So that's 3. Again, the Avengers, another Avengers team. That's 250. Another Avengers team. That's 300. Again, we're going by multiple characters. The Defenders, we're doing 2. And I love this Daredevil piece. I want this myself, but this is original piece. This is 300. We've got a mashup. We've got Bumblebee, Black Bolt, and Snake Eyes. That is 200. Captain America is 200. We've got the 3 Captain Americas. We're doing 300 on that. We got the Galactus Surfer. We'll do 125 on that. 125, 11 by 17, Galactus Silver Surfer. Spider-Man Peter Parker. Doing 200. Greg. Oh, Greg. Wolverine. It's only 150. Look at that background. Wolverine about to hack and slash. Jumping on you. 150. And Iron Man. 150. Look at that, the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. 150. Any art you want me to re-show you, I will re-show you. All right. Again, we've got this fully painted Punisher. It's going for 350. And we've got the Billy Tucci published pages, double splashes. They're 1,000 each, signed by Billy. Again, I have 3 of these prints left. This is an upcoming cover for Tragedy by Kenny Calderon. So if you buy $150 or more, I will give you a free print, but only the first 3 people because I only have 3 left. All right. We're going to go back to the comics again because some people might have missed some rare issues. All right. Again, we've got foil sets of Will Spertasio, Image founder. This is a guy, he's a legend in the industry. Okay? It's lava foil. I'm going to remind you, this is the first printing ever of Tragedy. It's what's left of the first printing. It is the old book before I remastered the interiors. Therefore, it is extremely rare. It wasn't a Ricardo piece. Galactus was Rod Ramos, actually. This is extremely rare. And I have the Virgin as well. If you want the set for 50, it is Will Spertasio. It's a big name in the industry. I've got some signed by Ryan. This one's not signed, but I have unsigned and I have signed. Ryan Kincaid and Scott Hanna, who inked this, have signed the foils. I have these available left too. I have Steph Wilson, Virgin in the trades. These are metal foil, I should say. They're not metal covers, I'm sorry, they're the foil. Or if you just want for $10 each, you like homages, $10 each. I've got Shelby Robertson signed books. I'm just doing it wrong. I put it in the wrong spot. And I can get the colorist to sign it if you want. He lives 20 minutes away, Mato Zapata. signed by Shelby. I've got Brad Voth, metal. Not metal. I keep saying metal. I'm sorry. It's a foil. These are really nice. I've got Ian Churchill. I've got the purple variant and the blue, and these are both the foil. See that foil? That's so cool. If you want one of each, I'll do a set for 50. If you want a set of the blue with a virgin at 50, you want a set of the purple, 50. I'll tell you what, I'll do the same thing with these as I did with the Sean Chens. If you want the virgin trade version of both colors, all 4 books I'll do for 85. 85. Ian Churchill, X-Men artist, Supergirl, Outsiders, a bunch of other stuff. Want to remind you, we got these sketch covers. Okay, if you're interested. 100, 100, 125. 225 for the set. Kenny Calderon. And I am down to 2 sets of the artist proof, signed by Marat, drawn by Marat, colored by Sean Forney, artist proofs. 10 in the world. This is what's left. You can see the numbering there. It was a Phoenix Fan Fusion exclusive, artist proof. These are the last 2, numbers 8 and 9. And again, they connect to make the cover. Marat Michaels artist. You can get if you get the Marat Michaels Do You Poo set and a page from Naughty and Nice. Let's see, that would be a 125 value. I'll do 115. I'll knock $10 off if you get a Naughty and Nice page and the set of artist proof. Anybody see anything they want? We got the Envu. We got the Mike Lilly. And we got the sketch cards. Let me know, Rally. I just want to remind everybody, I'm going to Terrificon after San Diego, and this is all going with me, and might very well be sold. Terrificon is a really good art and comic show. So between the sketch cards and the original art and the books, I'll be selling a lot probably. Those are the kind of shows that I do very well at. Got an homage by Nick Justice. You like Batman, the animated series? It's $10. $10 I'll sell this book. Because it's not a foil. Sketch covers, artist proofs. Got the Alex Sarabia Angel. We've got Al Garza with Alex Sinclair colors. That's a foil. Yes, I'm tabling at Terrificon, Randy. As a matter of fact, I'll get home from San Diego. I got 1 day, and then I'm back out to Terrificon. I just got offered a table in Artist Alley at C2E2, but I just can't do it. My wife's birthday is the 4th, and no show is more important than my wife's birthday. It's my favorite day of the year. Without that woman being born, I'd have nothing. Well, of course, as an extension. All right. So, look, I don't want to drag. We've been out here an hour. If you guys are interested in anything, let me know. I'm not going to bore you to death. Cool, Randy. You know, come find me. Come heckle me. Randy, you want some of those Naughty Nice pages or what, man? You got one. As a matter of fact, I think Marat's at Terrificon. We can get him signed. Let me know. Rally, if you want these sketch cards, tell with Beta Ray Bill, let me know. Anybody else? Should we close this down, or are we still going to try to sell some stuff? Anybody want sketchbooks? These are great for artists, right? You sit here, you buy it for $10, or you buy 5 for 40, and you turn around and you draw on them, you sell them for 60 to 120 bucks and make money. Yes, Terry, you are awesome. You're always awesome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Even if you didn't buy anything, just coming out and hanging out, I appreciate you. It's just awesome to know this community and everybody in it. People are just coming in now. You missed a lot of art. You missed a lot of comics. If you want to see something or you're asking, let me know. We got a lot of stuff here, rare stuff. Ron Michaels, Do You Poo? Steph Wilson, Kenny Calderon sketch covers, Mike Lilly sketch cover. We got Ian Churchill rare foil covers, Sean Chen rare foil covers, Will Spatasio rare foil covers, Al Garza with Alex Sinclair rare foil covers. We have Roy Mercado. Nobody wants to pick this book up. This book is beautiful. That's a gothic, gorgeous cover. It's one of my favorite covers. And I'm going to be honest with you, I had a couple of lavas done on this, and the lava is incredible, but they sold out right away. So I just have the regular foil left, the metal foil. But look at those swords, those flames, and even the logo. Anybody? Anybody? There's 3 left. Roy Mercado's a good guy. He's a great guy. You should commission him. And again, I'll do the set of 4 Sean Chen or the set of 4 Ian Churchill for $85. And I'm friends with Sean Chen. He doesn't live far from me. I can ask and see if he would sign them. I don't know if he'd charge or not, but I can ask and see if he'd sign them. And you'd have all 4 books signed by Sean Chen. We have a lot of people grading the Sean Chen books, actually. We've had quite a few grades on those. And by the way, all my books are pristine, and they're the high card stock. They've been coming back 9.8s easy. If not, I don't know why they're not coming back more, to be honest with you, but they've been coming back 9.8s. And that's, we get them signed, we get them remarked. So let me know what you want to do. We've got great local artists, Brad Voth, Len Danovich. It's a nice shiny cover, metal cover. Nick Justice. I might have this left in foil without the trade dress, without the Tragedy, the animated series. I think I do. I can check if you're interested. Angel Manuel Lopez. And we have my buddy Ricardo. He's the interior artist on the book, and some original art I have from him. Seriously, guys, you're all done? Let me know if you're all done. It's getting kind of quiet in that chat. Nobody else interested in anything? Let me know. Peter Clinton. I don't know why this book isn't going more than it is. I mean, it sold the regular issue, but the foils haven't been selling, and the colors on this are just killer. Look at this foil. I mean, look at that. That is just a gorgeous foil. I love the colors on this. I mean, I'm partially colorblind, but it still pops for me. Look at that. I've got the set. I've got a set of Trade and Virgin. $40 for the set. I'm telling you, if Tragedy makes it big, hindsight can be a you-know-what. I know that sounds like a load of crap, but Tragedy's doing well. I have big plans. If Tragedy winds up becoming a big book, you'll want to be in the ground floor before they become rare books, and the secondary market just kills you. Invest now. I mean, you invest in a lot of other stuff. Why not invest in this? It's a worthwhile investment. The artists that I represent, and Tragedy are amazing investments. Trust me when I tell you that. All right. Does anybody want to see anything else before we go? Or we're going to call it a night. Anybody? 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 Who's in a room? Come say hi. Well, thank you, Ricardo. That's because you make it look great. Matter of fact, does anybody want to see the interiors to Tragedy? Let's do it. This is book 2. Tragedy issue 4 is going to Kickstarter August 16th, and issue 3 should be at my house very shortly. And these are the interiors that you're going to find in this book. Ricardo with Chris Sotomayor, major Marvel DC colorist, is killing it. Book 3 looks just as beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the proof here with me if you want to see it. Hey, look at that. That's what you get. I try to make everything as professional as possible. I surround myself with professional people. Okay, Randy, so what about a fifth one or a sixth one? I have to tell you, look, I know there are people that fluff sales and they tell you things to make themselves look bigger than they are. I'm not big. My sales aren't huge, but for an indie guy who's pushing myself to have sold about 4,000 issues so far, I think I'm doing pretty good. Um, so, you know, I really believe in the book. I think it's going to go places. I have a good business sound mind, and I have plans for my publishing company in general and Legendary Illustrations. And I'm very serious when I tell you these artists are going to grow, their names are going to get bigger, and you're going to kick yourself for not wanting to spend the money now as opposed to later. I mean, think about it. You get a big name and they give you a sketch for $300. Now, can you turn around and sell that because he's a name? Of course you can. But you can get full art for that. 350 for this painted piece. And I'll work with you. If you're someone we've worked with before, we'll do payment plans. If you've got a proven track record with us, we'll do payment plans. We have a few people that have bought many times, and we have payment plans. Um, you know, if we've established a relationship, and if you haven't, we'll start by buying some stuff, and we can establish a relationship. These are 200. Now you look at it and you go, well, it's a bust. Yeah, it's an 11 by 17 painted bust. Painted. These are beautiful. Half the set is sold. Look at that Hulk. It's incredible. Black Adam. Character is going to be big very soon. That movie's come out. Show the seaport inside the book, buddy. The interior of the book. Ricardo's asking me to show the seaport. Oh, are you? I thought I did. You talking about this page, bud? This one? Is that the page you were talking about, Ricardo? Yeah, I showed that before. It's a beautiful page. All right. So a couple announcements, and I'll let you all go. First, Tragedy 3 will be in your hands before Tragedy 4 launches on Kickstarter August 16th. It is also right now on Indiegogo Chapter 3 with catch up for 1 and 2. If you're interested, go to Indiegogo Tragedy Chapter 3 with catch ups 1 and 2. Dynamics is a book I'm putting out soon. I'm going to be in an anthology called Unknown Heroes. We're going to do a legendary art book Kickstarter in September. All the gentlemen that I represent, you're going to get art books from them. So go check that out. The cat is out of the bag. I will be in San Diego this weekend. I am a guest on a panel Thursday at 4 to 5 p.m. I will be with Mariano Nicienza, who's the brother of famous writer, of course, Fabian, who is credited with co-creating Deadpool. And I am on the panel with them because his Apex Comics, he works for Dynamite Comics too, but he owns his Apex Comics. I am doing a team-up crossover of Breath of the Dragon and his character, Biomech. And we are putting that book out. So I have the panel there. And at the panel, I am handing out a San Diego exclusive preview, the first 16 pages of the first book remastered with the Ian Churchill cover. I'm handing it out. I'm giving it away at San Diego Comic-Con. So if you haven't been on board, come see me. Get the preview. Look at it. And I promise you, you'll want to pledge and catch up. Do it. After San Diego, I'm going to Terrificon where I'll table. And every time I'm at a show, not only can you find tragedy issues, you will find original art by Will Clayton, Rod Ramos, Ricardo Silva, Kenny Calderon. I don't have any Bill Lutz original in my possession yet, but I will. Who else? Yeah, so Will Pladen, Rod Ramos, Ricardo Silva, and Kenny Calderon. Okay, so I have original art. I have prints by Rod Ramos. Austin to do a dynamics piece. Yeah, Will, we're gonna get that going. That's my budget for later. I'm broke as hell. All right. Thank you so much for everybody that came out to hang out with us. My co-host,
Melanie Russer.
and she was awesome. She wrote everything down. Thank you so much to everyone who has participated. If you watch this video and you want to DM me after for something, feel free to let me know. Everything you have to add $8 shipping. I'm sorry, but things are expensive. By the time it's $1 for our Gemini, and only holds so many books. Tape and packing and bags and boards and then shipping alone can be anywhere from $5 to $9 depending on where you go, and it's all over the place. Ricardo said bye, Melanie. So just reach out to me if you're interested in any art you see, any tragedy covers you see. I always get back to you pretty quickly. If I don't get back to you within 24 hours, something happened to me. I'm very good at correspondence because I hate when people don't correspond properly. And I guarantee you're going to love working with us. If you're a creator and you want to hire artists for your book, I have writers, editors, letterers, pencilers, inkers, colorists. We have an entire team for you, and we understand your indie budget. We have cover artists, sequential artists. We have manga style artists. We have 90s style artists. We have cartoon style artists. And we have logo design. We do logo design too. So we do everything. Everything. So thank you for your support. Thanks for coming out. I really appreciate everyone who's come to hang out, to talk, to chat, to share. And of course, for those of you who have supported us with your hard-earned dollars, we thank you. We appreciate you. We're going to do this more often, and I'm going to be getting on Whatnot with this very soon. And we'll look to do Whatnot exclusives and Whatnot deals. All right? To all of you that purchased today, just please know I'm not going to ship it out until I get back from San Diego Comic-Con, which will be next week. I don't get back till next Wednesday. Don't tell him I said Phil is a pretty nice guy and he treats clients and his art is great. Thank you for saying that, Randy. I appreciate that. Randy's one of those friends that likes to bust my chops, we'll put it that way. So when he says that, I take that as a great compliment. I appreciate that. All right. That's it. Thanks for coming out. Happy Monday night. Like I said, I will ship everything out next week when I get back from San Diego Comic-Con. I will provide tracking. Those of you who work with me know you can trust me. It'll be sent out. Terry, I had the stuff I didn't send out yet from your prior orders. I'll just put it all together. I figured, you know what, you might come on buy something, so I'm not adding to your shipping. I do have to charge you shipping for the books because they ship separate. But the art, I can just add to what you already bought. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you. If you're at San Diego, I'll be walking around. Come say hi, please. Hello and bro hugs are all welcome. All right, Melanie. Tell him. Tell him. Why? All right. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.